All right, welcome back. We are now on our preview of the NFC East. We're going to start with the New York Football Giants. I think this should be one of the more interesting teams that we talk about just because of all their new acquisitions everywhere. But Darren, go ahead and give me your preview for the New York Giants.
Man, the way I'm looking at this, they got a crazy roster, bro. Did they just sign everybody? My goodness. My goodness. I guess I didn't know as much as I thought I did. Sheesh. Um, yeah, what a team. What a collection of talent. Uh First the question I guess is Jackson Dart, right?
Right,
Uh,
definitely.
people are people are really high on him. People are really high on him, and for right reasons. They saw some good things. I'm gonna be honest with you. At some point last year, when Cam Scatterbull went down, I questioned if Jackson Dart was really good or was Cam Scatterbull really just that good. I think both things are true. I think Cam Scatterbull is really elite. He can change the way a quarterback looks, and I think Jackson Dart is good. I think he's really solid. I think the best player on this offense is Malik Neighbors, personally. But yeah, man,
No,
this
easily.
is a yeah, this is a lot of talent on this team. Did you know they had Juju Smith Schuster?
No, I did not actually.
That's crazy. Like that's a good him, Odell Beckham Jr., Jalen Hyatt from Tennessee a couple of years ago, Calvin Austin the third. Like what are this is a lot of receivers. This is a lot of people. Darius Slayton, Malachi Fields from I want to say Notre Dame. This is a lot of play. They got a lot of talent on this team. They got to put it together. Obviously, they got one of the more athletic tight ends in Isaiah Likely.
That's a huge
Um,
one. That's a big
that,
one for me.
that really is, especially in Richard from both from Baltimore. So you get the culture guys that can come in and set that culture and what's expected. Man, what a collection of talent! I was gonna say, am I sleeping on this team? Should they be winning? Should I be picking this team to win the division?
The talent
This
is
is
insane.
this talent is insane,
I
bro.
like Shea
Giants.
Harris a lot too.
Me too, and DJ Reader. They them together that's a good combination. They replaced Dexter Lawrence with two big bodies. They're obviously not Dexter Lawrence talent at this point in their careers, but they got two guys to replace them that can come in and do some things. The biggest question mark on this team, I think, I don't know if you're going to agree with me, but for me is that linebacker, that outside linebacker spot. You got Brian Burns, you got Arvell Reese, you got Kayvon Thibodeau, you got Abdul Carter. How do you decide who plays on which down?
Darren, I feel like that's pass rusher gluttony.
That's so tough. That is so tough. I still don't think Kayvon Thibodeau ends up with this team. I think they end up moving him. I know they're saying they're not, but I think if you can get a solid fourth round pick for him, I think you make that move.
I think that's because Kayvon he hasn't lived up to
The fifth overall pick, I think he was
yeah, he
fifth or
hasn't lived that
sixth.
up to that at all.
But man, they got Colton Hood in the draft. They this is a team. They're coming to compete very quickly, and maybe looking at this roster right now, maybe they were right to take away the GM duties from the GM, like the actual like picking of players.
And did they take that
Jack,
away from him?
I believe I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure John Harbaugh when he came in, he asked for like complete control, and they gave it to him, like final say over the roster
I got you.
essentially.
I got you. Yeah.
But
I don't
yeah,
blame
man.
him either. Shit. If you go get John Harbaugh, John John Harbaugh is probably the difference in this GM losing his job or not. Because if
Yeah.
this John Harbaugh thing doesn't work out, he's probably gone.
They drafted the tackle out of Miami too, because they had the two first round picks. Francis Malaga, bro. I didn't know they were playing him at guard. He's gonna be a beast. You ready for my pressure person?
Let me do
Or you
mine
guys?
first. I still have a huge out there. I want to say this. I want to put like the most emphasis on this again. I have huge question marks on Jackson Dart and Cam Scatterbo. I do not know if Jackson Dart's that guy at all. I feel like we do not have enough information on Jackson Dart to know if he's that guy or not. I know of the media and the football fan base are high on him because he played pretty well last year. I don't know. I need more. I need more information on him. And Cam
Yeah,
Scottaboo is so fucking reckless, Darren. I told you, bro, he's a 5 year player for me. There's no way. The way he plays football, there's no way he's getting to a second contract. And there's no way you should pay that nigga. This nigga's reckless. He's just straight up reckless. This nigga was doing backflips at the Fanatics Fest on his bad
and,
knee. He's
and then landing.
reckless.
Yeah,
But it translates to a damn good football player.
yeah,
But I feel like
absolutely.
he's gonna destroy his longevity of his career. That's what I think.
He's the guy you want on a rookie contract.
100%.
But yeah, yeah.
So, but to answer
Um,
the question, my guy, my pressure guy is Jackson Dart because I don't know.
yeah, I'm right there with you. I wanna go like a Jalen Hyatt or something like that. But at this point, I think we know who Jalen Hyatt is as a receiver. I gotta say Jackson Dart too, bro. I question. I don't know what I saw last year with him, and I'll rewatch the games, and I still don't know what I really saw from him. I saw flashes,
Flashes. That's what
but
you saw. Yeah,
I don't know if you can make an NFL career just off of flashes.
you can't.
I really don't.
You can't.
Like,
We never
and
seen it
you,
done.
Jackson Dart has to stay healthy this year, and he has to produce. And with this talent, you might be asked to. Sadly, you might be asked to try to like get close to the playoffs. You might not get into it, but we gotta see this team compete. This is some talent. This is some talent. You got a pass rusher and a guard or a tackle who they're playing at guard. Bro, yeah. And then you got Malachi Phillips. This was a good draft for them. This is a good offseason for them. This is a really good offseason.
I think their best. My two favorite acquisitions was obviously the head coach. I think John Harbaugh is a culture guy, and he can change the culture of the Giants. That's the
All
number
right.
one and most important thing. And Isaiah Likely, the fact he stole Isaiah Likely from the Ravens like that is disgusting. He should be put in jail as a thief for stealing Isaiah Likely because I for sure thought Isaiah Likely was a future tight end for the Ravens. For
Yeah.
sure, I thought it was a lock.
Best acquisitions was John Harbaugh, and for me it was Arvell Reese. I was gonna go Arvell Reese.
Over under for the New York Giants.
Seven and a
The
half.
the Vegas has them at 7.5.
Yeah, I'm sorry, under. I can't get the 8 wins. I'm sorry. I tried though. Because I got them winning like 4 games in a row, possibly. They could possibly get the Titans, they could possibly get the Cardinals, the Commanders, possibly the Saints. That's after that, maybe Cleveland, but that's further down in the schedule so far that I don't know.
I counted 10 losses.
They can get one of those Philly games too. They beat Philly last year, surprisingly.
Darren, I will say this: this Dallas game, Sunday night opening week, that should be fucking fun.
It really would. Yeah.
I hope that
If
game
I
is
would,
really really fun.
I hope Malik Neighbors is healthy.
Yeah, they got back to back night games to start the season. That's two back to back games that are going to be on the national stage.
Playing Monday night, Sunday
Darren,
night, Monday
I'm
night.
telling you, after week two,
We'll
better
know
or
something.
for worse, the overreactions for Jackson Dart are going to be insane.
Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
Because
yeah.
everyone's going to be watching them. They're both night games.
I'm calling it right now, and this is a perfect transition. I don't know if we're going to do the Cowboys next, but I'm calling it right now. Caleb Downs picks off Jackson Dart. Calling it right now. If it don't happen in the first game, it's happening in the second game. But I'm calling it the first game. First game, Caleb Down gets a pick.
Obviously, John Harbaugh is not on the hot seat, so we're just going to go ahead and move on.